one championship and show that they truly love this game and they truly know what it's all about. So it's amazing to see, especially in a new build of the game, because this is the first time Eddie and Kuma have been playable, and we've already seen Needs More Coffee adapt to that and bring in a Kuma in the middle of a set and win a game. So there's a lot to kind of take in as well.
Yeah, you're definitely right. That's one thing that is mainly about community as well, and the guys want to make this game bigger and better. And here we go.
The kiddie room.
The kiddie room. So we are getting in here.
Sure, it might be in the wrong game.
What are we gonna see? Because we obviously never got to look at your cards. Select until now.
Oh, it's Feng versus
Feng
Jack.
Jack
So it's
again.
a rematch. Obviously, TheTruth now identifying that he isn't keen on that Jack mirror. I mean, it's DG Boo's just suddenly started playing Feng. So just start off
Here we
with
go.
Jack.
We're in the Kinder room right now.
And I've not really seen much of this room. It is quite interesting. I never noticed there was
Yeah,
bunnies on
looks-
the wall or
The lion
nice
on the
thing.
floor or bear. It's like a different stages. I think it really shows off, you know, like how much work the team have put into designing stages
Yeah.
for this game.
And
it's
look, there's
crazy.
Snoop Lion right in the background flying
There's
around.
Snoop Lion, so we need, there's turtle styles.
Get ready to knock him down.
Oh,
no tech on the
knock him
break.
down.
That'll be
Oh,
good.
no tech. So TheTruth get the first round there.
And it's a really fun stage as well. You can even get it in the music because it's dead upbeat. So Jason's going to challenge it. DG Boot getting hit. Keeping on a little bit of pressure. Forward 2 is plus. Running up down back 1. Opting for some okay there and gets it. Oh, that's going to be big
Gets the
damage.
launch. Jason on the
Nice
rage.
tech.
Oh, tech's this one though.
Doesn't sidewalk that. Down 1, is it? So he doesn't get the sidewalk there. And now the kiddie room, they've had the blue M&Ms, everything's going up, all the colours. It's a
Everyone's going
massive
crazy. Oh,
launch.
raise the roof right now.
Unfortunate, just a little bit too far for that. Oh, and a big punish there on the shoulder. So obviously this could, nice down parry is really good from TheTruth, and he's in rage. This is going to do a bit extra damage. Opts to drop it a little bit short there for some OK. Trades with Jack, no guaranteed follow up for the OK, but Jason finishes the string and takes out the round. So you've seen both players play differently as well. They both adjusted their style slightly since the previous match. So TheTruth is clearly understood what worked in the previous game that is working more, and he is going for a lot more lows and finishing strings it wasn't before. So obviously Jason coming off his winning thing. I know what strings he didn't finish, I know when I could hit buttons, and TheTruth just slowly changing it up and
Yeah,
showing.
that's the adaptation that we're seeing going on as well, and especially what we're going to see in this longer set as well. We're going to see not just people playing the characters, but people playing the player too. And TheTruth
takes
wrong
round 1.
start.
Yeah, definitely. DJ Voodoo wasn't a steamroll. He did clutch it out for a few rounds and just narrowly missed a win. So we're going to go. I thought we were going to see we are going to see the geometric playing again. So many players running into the geometric playing this weekend, and it's like that episode of The Simpsons when Homer becomes 3D.
Yeah.
Just the vortex, you can't escape it. You're just pulled straight into the geometric plane. It is such a nice, vibrant stage. It's really crisp as well, and I think it actually really goes well with Jack's kind of colour scheme with the green blocks floating in the background. So it's a very nice stage.
Yeah, it's got that.
Yeah, almost Civil World Cube.
Yeah, it does indeed. Oh, nice. Right in there as well. TheTruth is just on him right now.
Oh, rage drive, but if it's trades with a high damage, oh, he catches him before the button hits, so it's going to be a big amount of damage. And doesn't quite even up, but that's 50% of Feng's health gone there, so that would put TheTruth on notice, so the next hit could have killed him.
Yeah, definitely. Oh, swinging and flexing right now. But TheTruth having none of it. He is definitely adapted well, showing
DJ Voodoo still not out, he's fighting for us. So we've got 2 more games, so we've got this game and the game next to it. So there's a lot of time to adapt. Unfortunate whiff there, brilliant punishing TheTruth. He's going to take him to the wall, not quite. No tech on the grab, and that's going to be some OK as well off this. TheTruth taking another round, that's 5 rounds straight, so obviously the pressure will be on Boo now, but as we've seen last time, it came down to the wire, and DJ Boo clutched it out, and he played really well, so...
Yeah, man, Jason really needs a response right now, but TheTruth is just all over him. I mean, it's hard. He's been real impressive. You know, luckily Jason's still got that instinct to challenge, but
nice block on the debugger.
Nice block on the debugger.
And his shoulder as well, so 2 games to the truth. So what kind of adaptations do you expect to see from Jason? Do you think he'll go to character side? Do you think we might see a Paul?
I don't know. I mean, it could be an option. It could be just chilling out. We might even just see stage. I don't know.
Just go to the character side, take a minute, compose yourself. Just think about what happened there, what went wrong, what strings hit you, because he did challenge some back runs, but
Right, we're at character select anyway. And oh, there we go.
and Jason DJ Boo did dress up as Paul, remember one year?
Oh yeah, I remember.
This is his boy, and we're going back to the Kinder
Go
Gym.
back to the Kinder Gym.
So obviously this is a relatively middling size stage. It's not tiny, it's not claustrophobic, but it still has walls, so you can still take advantage of it. But it's a boxed arena, so you've not got the circular walls that cause problems. You've got one splat, and if you're lucky enough to get them in the corner, obviously it's really constricting, but it is a lot less likely. So
I don't know if you noticed there as well. The Truth had a bit of a smile on his face when he saw the switch to Paul. I think I think that was the sort of thing he was trying to achieve with this. Could also be, you know, that's Jason now locked into Paul for the rest of the set. So,
yeah, so he could
the
also
Truth doesn't have to fear the Jack Mirror anymore. It can come right in. But that said, it doesn't like he needs Jack right now. Jason's still on the back foot right now.
as we were saying earlier, Paul is such a big risk reward character. The Truth may recognise that is even a risk to pick the character, and knows that if you've seen someone play Jack the full tournament and forcing them to then change, it could also be beneficial to you. So it's a nice wee challenge. Oh, unfortunate with the DJ Boo. This has been, we see a legacy character for the series, but this is what DJ Boo came up in Scotland with as well, with his Paul, with his wall.
Yeah.
So he's known for them online, he's streamed with them a bit. Oh, nice power crush there from the Truth. I've not seen many death fists though.
Oh, there you go. Just when you were asking for it, you see the Rage Drive one. The utility one, oh, that's unfortunate, because you know that was going to be a punish.
Nice punch.
Guess the up kick though.
Round 3. Fight.
And it is
Oh, another life lunge punish. And the Truth's going to take Paul to the wall. Yeah, 4-3-4. Unfortunately, whiffs that shoulder. But this is Paul right up against the wall, and with Feng with so much health and steamroll with all this damage, it's still going to go. Oh, he just gets him. It's a Rage Art, but look at the health left on Paul. Trades almost 55%.
Oh wow, big hit here. Oh, the neutral jump as well. Oh, that's him against the
takes
wall.
her
That's
round.
going to be great. Signs of life from DJ Vu right now with Paul.
Even with a sliver of health, he's like, I'm not going to give in.
Yeah, he's
Never
not
give
giving
up.
He never does.
Nice duck there from the Truth.
The Truth now moving around, side stepping, side walking, just getting away from it.
Nice.
Here comes the
Goes for
tackle.
tackle.
Oh, right into the face there.
Kidney punch on the ground as well. Nice challenge with the down one.
Oh, nice throw break.
Oh, with shredder
Oh,
kicks.
with the shredders.
Yeah,
Oh,
ducks that
ducks
twice
the
in a row
high.
and the Truth takes it. Unfortunate
Truth
for
moves
DJ
on.
Vu there.
DJ Vu
So the
taking
Truth
third
stayed
place
up
though.
there. We pop off from the Truth there, doing his native CKT crowd. Obviously he's put down the headset, but it'll be him and